So this is my predictions for Deltarune Chapter 5. One of them's gonna be like the knight showing up again. And yeah. Another one's gonna be like the continuation of the Snowgate route, ch5 route, from what we got from like the phone rings. The phone ring encrypted it on Noel. From what I've seen, I've not played the weird route yet. I just need to finish this sword route sometime. But I think no. Hopefully that was fine. Okay. But I think that we're going to have some crazy stuff in the future chapters. Like, I actually hope the fairy actually comes true. And to be honest, this is kind of my first time doing this like this. Like a video like this. I haven't done YouTube videos in a while too, to be honest. So the quality may not be the best right now. Be more relaxing. It's trying to be. And I must explain some of the ideas. I don't know how the knight would show up, but we can bet the knight's gonna show up. I mean, the last chapter, they're at least the infant titan. At least that's what people have been nicknaming that titan. I think the titans are gonna be like different. I don't think the titan's gonna show up again in chapter 5. Probably like 6 or that I don't want to mention right now. But aside from that, I cannot spell correctly. Besides from that, we're probably going to get the festival, and I know I'm recording this after I've seen the Deltarune Chapter 5 trailer. So, and some teasers been popping up for it, and yeah, if it's not fake, then yeah, we're getting the festival. But I made this on like a piece of paper, and I'm referencing this, and I'm transferring this over to digital. And I might even add some bonus ones too. Another point to say is I hope there's gonna be no soul. What it would be? I don't know. We never got the purple soul, but probably if we were gonna get the purple soul, it'd be probably like a not a boss like how the Mikes fight are in chapter 4. I still cannot spell. And also, another thing to note is there's been a lot. Deltarune has like gameplay mechanics in like each chapter. You know how like, besides chapter 1, you know like how chapter 2 has the teacup rides. Chapter 3 is basically a gameplay. It's basically a gimmick chapter. It has like the mini games, the boards, but of course it has the Deltarune fights and stuff. It's still Deltarune at heart. Anyways, there's one thing that I'm kind of hoping to not happen, and that's Asgore being like the final boss. You know how like Chaos King, Queen, Tana, and the Knight, technically, who's the final boss of Chapter 3 is the kind of tough to get out. Like, it's probably the Knight, Chapter 3, but and then Chapter 4 is the Titan. It's the first Titan fight ever, and I'm probably gonna fight more of them. And yeah, there's also some probably things we're probably gonna see, like some more friend sightings. And to be honest, there's been like, you've seen like a Grand Canyon thing. It's just probably gonna be one of the areas, which is kind of cool. It's a unique location. Deltarune Chapter 5 is definitely gonna be different and unique because it's definitely having a Western style. And I didn't think it was going to be that Western, because I was thinking it's going to be more plant focused, but plants do take a focus, as you see in the trailer. It's just, I don't know if it's as for like the area, or if that's like going to be the whole thing of that dark world. Try and find where. If it's just gonna be like the whole dark world, as long as it's like unique. And I think it's gonna be pretty unique. Okay. This is kind of like my first time doing this, so it's probably not gonna be perfect. We like recording this video. And it's fine if Asgore is like a boss. I just don't really want him to be one, but unless like the weird route, which I would be more fine with if it was like the weird route. Oh yeah, the climbing mechanic. I'm expecting that to return. I mean, especially after like the Grand Canyon area we've seen. We're probably going to be climbing up the canyon at some point. And I like the mechanic. I think it's a really good mechanic, and it's very unique. Because it's like there's not, it's like a very unique gameplay mechanic. And we like seeming to get more mechanics added on to it, like how chapter 4 we got the not grading. So no, essentially Deltarune chapter 5, but you know how like, the Titan fight has that, and also Drakenstein has the thing, and like it's like dark, and like you have to like brighten up enemies and stuff. And it has like special power. It's blue. Instead of like the typical orange-ish color that's DB bar. And some of these are like self-explanatory. If you can just read what they say. And yeah. I don't know if you ever get the Vessel as a playable character in Deltarune. I kinda hope that we do. Because it's kind of a prediction. Though that might be like the what the prophecy says is what the angel wants. If you won't believe that player is the angel of Deltarune. At the same point, that would mean by banishing it, we're banishing it from Chris. I guess is an idea. You could technically say. I expect Deltarune Chapter 5 to have gimmicks. I think it would be kind of cool if like fines would we get like the scissors or be able to use a sword and like we have to cut through these vines if it like started growing, because I think it would fit if something like that happened. Maybe probably towards the end that would happen. And we probably get this like from like how Jack signs climbing boot, and we use the climbing boot to be able to climb stuff. I think it's boot, right? Or is it something else? It's been a little bit since I've played Deltarune, so I might be misremembering some things. And I hope for a secret boss, which you might be getting. But just in case, I'm turning that down. That's gonna be a lot of dead air because I am lazy and I'm not gonna cut this out. Because I do not have a script or anything, because I did not even think of a script. That's why so many dead air. Just kind of not unprofessional, but I'm not professional. No, by no means I am unprofessional. I haven't been on YouTube, being a quote-unquote YouTuber, despite having a YouTube channel in a little bit, so yeah. then the quality is probably not the best. But it's just me talking. Oh yeah, I forgot that idea I had when that Asgore's in like one of the prophecy, Asgore would get like, it says something about it's been a little bit, so I'm gonna look up what was said. I really need to replay DELTARUNE because I'm forgetting important things. Oh yeah, it says the flower man trapped in asylum. That's what it says. And he's like holding a flower. So he's probably gonna be trapped. Maybe like by the main villain of the chapter. Or even the Roaring Knight. And we might even get more death content. And like, we're not gonna see death probably for a while. Or are you now? Along with how Chris is working with the Dark Knight. It's all gonna be very interesting, to be honest, to see the ending of DELTARUNE. But it's very sad. I've been in this community for a long time. And seeing it end to something you've been playing years, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna see the freedom motif probably again. Because we need the freedom. And if you don't know what the freedom motif is, it's in the road revolving, big shot, airwaves, hammer of justice, and that's all we have so far of the freedom motif. I kind of hope that we get like more Gaster talking to us, like how we got in chapter 4. No, chapter 3. It's chapter 3. My bad. Chapter 3. He's basically, if you kept coming back to the Roaring Knight fight, he would allow you to basically reset. Basically not reset. I'm pretty sure. I've not done this, so I might be getting wrong, but from my understanding. I could not spell prophecy. How do you even do that? I don't know. I have a theme of not knowing. It's like one of those words that's just hard to spell. more prophecy lore is what I'm thinking we're gonna get. We got a lot in chapter 4, to be honest. We're probably gonna get some more. No, not as much as chapter 4 though. I'm wondering if Flowey's gonna return. Like, not Flowey me from Undertale, like a Darkner who resembles Flowey. They may act a little bit like Flowey, but or we might just get like the Flowey motif. Just dun 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 dun. Just that motif. Oh yeah, we're gonna see the aftermath, chapter 4's ending, where it's just gonna be insane. Toriel and Sans together. I know people have it. I'm gonna actually rename what was originally to after event. After. Okay. What do they call it? Like, call it after. After last night, chapter 4. It's like this DR scenario or something. I'm just gonna say after last night, chapter 4. No. Sans in it. Then that's what I'm gonna say. I know people, the ship called Snorio. I just don't know. Call it Snorio. And I basically almost done. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely see the Eggman again. If I were to predict what color we're gonna get in DELTARUNE or so, I'm guessing. Okay, it's not gonna be blue. It could be patience. It could be patience / light blue or cyan. It could be patience we could get. Which would be like the first time we would have patience soul mechanic. Which I actually want to have the orange and light blue / cyan as a soul mode, because we have not seen it. We got the Switch Soul before we got the light blue and orange. I know people have been memeing on that for a while. Here's some bonus. I'm gonna make some bonus ones because I had these ideas, and I know it's not typically bingo. I know it's not typically part of the bingo thing to have these. But I'm gonna just add these as like an extra in case if any of these happen, they won't count towards bingo. These are just like extra ideas and stuff. These are kind of like free keys. Because I had these ideas for Deltarune. And one of them, like I said, is probably gonna be the Patience Soul, aka Cyan/Blue. Along with I'm thinking we're going to see we're probably gonna get nothing more Rase content, more Rase becoming or my own identity, Rase becoming their own thing rather than doing whatever else wanted, what they think everyone else wants, and Susie's been helping with that. Their own person. I wonder what items we're gonna get. Like, are we gonna get what items would we get? To be honest, I know if I've seen the prediction that if for the chapter 5 boss fight we would have Rase fighting alone, like how we had Susie done it. Chris kind of already had that happen with Spamton by himself, but Spamton secret boss is Big Shot. Is the song name, but it's Spamton Neo. I am like not fully finishing sentences in that point. I don't know if I'm being nervous or something. And to be honest, what alternatives are you gonna see? I mean, we might even see Falling Down. The vaccine. I don't know who the Eggman is gonna be. Who the Eggman is? Whether you think it's Gaster, Darkner, something. But I mean, not Gaster. Or at least it's not the one. It's not until it's Gaster, which is the person who created DELTARUNE or created the device. It's not. And according to this, if you believe there's two Gaster theory, which is very, then you'd say the other Gaster is the Eggman. But oh yeah. Will we see board 3 at all? So I think if you have 10, you can do board 3. I don't know if Toby Fox would do that. I would hope so, because board 3 was kind of scrapped. And it would be like, this is like what happened in Hometown. Not Hometown, Castletown. I don't know. I don't know why. I said Hometown. But yeah. Will Caddy, not Caddy with an I, and Jockington be a party member? Is another idea, but I'm not gonna put it on here because I don't think it's chapter 5. Also, to be honest, are we gonna get another party member? It's kind of another question. Did I spell friend right? I'm realizing. Oh. No, I did not. How did I mess up this bad? I don't really have too much on my mind now, so trying to think of something to write. Oh yeah, I haven't seen the new flood yet too. I'll probably maybe make another theme like this for the newsletter. Will probably be better than how much empty space I'm leaving here. Hopefully not too much noise in the background, so. Oh yeah, shelter codes. I just thought of nothing, shelter codes. I mean, this is a kind of an important one. The shelter codes, this is like something very important. I'm putting it here because the shelter codes is like very important. If you like seeing it, and you know that then you know that we're going to see more shelter codes. That's black. I mean, that's white. Banger music. So now we're probably gonna get Toby Fox known for his music wizardry. I don't know if I'm tired or what. Oh yeah, more info on how Asgore lost his job at being a police officer, and his conspiracy board too. I'd say it's probably the next one. More info on Asgore losing his job. Let's be honest, Asgore is kinda ain't on a fragile violence. He's on a few strings. He's not going to be okay. He's got messages from Carol. And how he might be kicked out if he doesn't pay the bills. Which kind of makes his financial state sad, to be honest. He's I don't know what to say here. I don't know where I put that one at. Oh, it's the same one. Yeah, I'll put it here then. Am I gonna like put images on it? Oh shoot. Am I gonna like put an imagery on here? Isn't I do not know. Probably not. And that's pretty much done. It's done. I'm happy with it. I'm not being bored down. I think it's like 11 days now until DELTARUNE Chapter 5. Gotta look at the newsletter. DELTARUNE in 11 days. Then you're gonna play video game. You're gonna be seeing a whole bunch of theories popping back up. Crazy theories. If Woody doesn't get in Chapter 5, we're gonna have probably one more Woody theory. Buzz, Woody, you missed Chapter 5. We were not aiming for Chapter 5. Buzz. That might have been a little cringy. But honestly, I'm glad we're getting Deltarune Chapter 5. The brain rot's just never gonna get away. And that sounded funny. We got Torgal as well. As a character. As a fan character. The community just made up. And then until anniversary, most of the stream, the Frisk name we gave to, well, I guess, is it Frisk? No, I guess it'd be Kara. I don't know why I said Frisk. It'd be Kara. The name we gave Kara was Togar. That was funny. Now I'm just rambling on. The bonus is not even straight. There. So. And yeah, I'm done. Deltarune in 11 days. Will I be making videos of 11 days? I don't know. Probably on or after then. I don't know how to end this. Bye. Sorry for the empty space. And don't forget. I don't want to do the YouTube thing, like and subscribing, but if you want, go free. Have a good day.